Hello, welcome back to Firefighting, the penultimate episode of Season 1. So, Firefighting Season 1 has been mixed, very mixed. We've just sort of found our rhythm with not many games to go at all. We last met in this 2-1 win over Burnley and the 1-1 draw with Southampton. Since then, we lost 3-0 to Manchester United, which was expected. We beat Leicester 4-2 in an absolute thrill ride of a match. Not for me, it was heart-racing, bad. We then beat Norwich 1-0, a goal from Wilf Zaha to seal that one. I think they had a disallowed goal because of the VAR late in the match, but we managed to keep a hold. An away win for us. It might be, apart from the friendly. Oh no, we beat Aston Villa away. It's not the first away win of the season. That would be a lie if I said that. Beat Southampton. Just ignore that last fact, that wasn't real. Today, Norwich, West Ham. No, wait, sorry. West Ham, Newcastle. Just got mixed up immediately. West Ham and Newcastle today. One home match, one away match against a relegation rival, and West Ham, who might also be relegation rivals. And then an episode after that will be Wolves and Liverpool to finish the season. So the two tough matches to finish the season. Really, we need to win both of today's matches to put ourselves in with any chance of surviving here in the Premier League. As you can see, it's tight at the bottom. We've given ourselves a chance with the previous couple of wins. We are within 6 points of safety now, as opposed to the 11 where we left off last episode. And that win over Norwich means they are now a target for us to try and turn this around and really get them. Also beating Burnley, I just realised, is actually quite an achievement considering they're 7th. We ruined their European aspirations. Good to see, good to know. West Ham are actually not that far off as well as Newcastle, so very important today. What has changed our form, you may ask? Well, we've got Taarabt and Adam both playing in the midfield ahead of Kouyaté. Zala and a playmaker ahead of a defensive midfielder. Schlupp has kept his place. The back line is pretty settled now. It only took most of the season. Munier, Cahill, Sarko, Schlupp ahead of Henderson, who stays in goal. He keeps his place for now. Kouyaté in behind Adam and Taarabt, as mentioned. Zaha and Townsend on the wings, with Edouard up front through the middle. There's a complete forward attack now, just to try and get him involved a bit more. Has it been working? Let's have a look at that form. It worked in this one match against Leicester, got a goal and an assist, so hopefully it works again today. Let's find out by going straight into the game against West Ham. We are going to stick with that team, proceed to the match, and I'll meet you there. So the West Ham team we come up against, that are in a bit of trouble themselves if they're not careful, is a pretty standard West Ham team. So make of that what you will. Let's get into the match and give them a bit of a boost. I fully expect you to keep our run going. Oh, they love it. The motivation is flowing through the team now since those last few results. Here we go. Let's go out there at home. West Ham. Another 3 points, please. First highlight of the game is a West Ham free kick. It is a West Ham goal, of course it is. Well, that's unfortunate as my stomach rumbles in the I say the distance, it's there. That's where I keep my stomach. Gonna watch this again. Mark Noble, Mr. West Ham. First goal of the season, is it? Oh, alright, Mark. Alright. Here we are at half time, where there's been some really false highlights. Meaning there was actually only one real highlight. Bad news though, Norwich are winning their match and obviously we're losing, so we need to do a much better job here. Where is your passion, lads? That's what I'll say. Schlupp, what is it with left backs? We don't have any left backs, okay? That's the issue with left backs. We don't have any, so it's a real shame. But let's go out and try and win the second half. Instantly from kickoff, we are up and running. I haven't changed this to extended highlights, so this must be a highlight as Zaha gets the ball, runs it. Wilfred, please. So it's time for a change. We're getting very little out of Townsend today. So on comes Ayu in an attacking role. Edouard is going to go more advanced as well. We're just going to try and pile on. We've gone attacking as well from positive. We're going to try and get a goal. That is what we need right now. It is a corner to us in the 82nd minute in what has been a dreary game of football. And they've nicked it off us. And they're going to hit us on the counter. Oh, Wilfried Zaha there with a great challenge. Don't lose it this time. Good. Cahill gets the ball. Cahill, don't give it away, thank goodness. Back to Stephen Henderson. Let's build an attack now. That corner can't have been all we were here for. Here comes Schlupp up the left-hand side, using his pace very well. Get a cross in, Schlupp. No, Wilfried Zaha might try and get a cross in. He gets fouled. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. I know, that's not a penalty. Here we go. It's a free kick, and the free kick will come to nothing. Let's watch the free kick anyway. See if it does come to anything. Go on, Adam. Whip it in. Whip it in. Back post. Sarko over the bar. 7 minutes left. We might not get anything out of this match. And, wow. We've been had there. We've been had. Look at that. Tell me which team deserves... That was the shittest game of football I've seen. On all of this Football Manager, I was nothing. There was nothing. There was the goal, and then there was nothing. Absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Hello, welcome back. We are here for the Newcastle game. I've just changed Edouard back to an advanced forward to try and break the lines, because this Newcastle team are going to set up to not concede and not do anything else. I can tell now. I've calmed down a little bit since the team talk the last match, and what I've done in calming down is also realised that if we don't win today, I'll show you exactly what's happening. If we don't win today, then we are, we're down. So it's now or it's never. Aston Villa, Bournemouth both have games in hand. So we have to win all 3 of the last games, including an away trip to what looks like champions Liverpool on the last day of the season. But more importantly than that, we need to have one game at a time. We need to beat Newcastle today and hope Norwich let some points go as well. Otherwise, we're down. So that's the situation. If it happens today, then season 1 ends here, and we'll come back for the start of season 2, won't we? So, are we changing anything else in the team, you may ask? No, we were better than whoever played last. I don't remember who they were. West Ham. We were better than West Ham, but we didn't do anything. So, we change nothing. We go again. You seeing it? It's an absolute disgrace. They've got St. Maximin and obviously Almiron either side, the danger men either side of Carroll, who's not scored. So that's something to be positive about. Let's stop looking at that absolute disgrace there and say that we owe Newcastle after what happened when I wasn't here. Faith. Here we are, first chance of the game. It's a long throw from Schlupp in towards Edouard. Edouard's got a goal. We are still in the fight at the minute. Whew. That's 1.5 minutes in. I'm very excited about it. Probably too excited. That puts Edouard as joint leading goal scorer with 5. It's a slide tackle. It's a slide tackle. Well done, Edouard. Another highlight instantly. This could be a lot more exciting than that West Ham match as Zaha goes down the left wing. He gets past 1, he comes inside, he gets past 2. It's a shot directly into Dubraka's face as Townsend on the other side gets tackled by Jethro Willems. Here we go again, 20 minutes in. Townsend intercepts the goal kick and Edouard is through, racing through. Will he shoot? He does. It's not the best. It's not the best. Goal kick, 35 minutes in. Cahill takes it from Stephen Henderson to Sarko. No messing around at the back, please, today. Good. Out to Townsend. Townsend, make a run infield. He's got to wrap to the side of him. Kouyaté just further back into Adam. Adam, back to Kouyaté. Back over to Mounier, who can cross a ball. Go on, cross it. Townsend will get there. It's cleared. I'm not sure the chance was there, but we've watched it anyway. As we go into another chance, this time it looks like it might be Newcastle, unless we can get this and counter quickly. We can't. We can. We can't. We can. We really can't. Mankillo now on the other side. This time though, Zaha has blocked it with his shins, and he's away with the other bits of his feet that aren't his shins. That was commentary genius as he shoots. I think he hits the post there, so a bit unfortunate. Still shooting too much though, isn't he, old Wolf? As we go into another highlight, what is it? It's a free kick. Free kicks seem to go in pretty regularly this game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Half time, 1-0. We're doing our bit. Aston Villa and Bournemouth, the two teams with a game in hand, either side of us, 0-0 at the minute. Norwich aren't playing today, so it's out of our hands. Townsend hasn't had it. Good. Let's go into the team talk. Don't get complacent. Back out. Here we go again. 51 minutes on the clock. Willems to Almiron. Can we hit them on another break, as we seem to be doing quite well today, or will they actually fashion themselves a chance? Mankillo jumps over that challenge. St. Maximan to Almiron, and it's the same goal every day, every time we play. It's just a simple cross. The two centre backs who have played for Chelsea and Liverpool respectively. Let's remember, but they're both just. It shows why they got sold. Look at that. Who's marking Almiron? Should be Mounier. Mounier, he played for PSG. It shows why they no longer play for these clubs. I'm being very critical. I'm getting a bit salty. Here we go again. Carroll has knocked it onto nobody. Thank fuck for that. Cahill to Schlupp. Can we get this back? We're not very good at defending, so let's go and score. Wilfred, don't you dare shoot from there. Wilfred. It's a throw-in. Schlupp, forward. Lascelles, clear. St. Maximan, clear. Carroll, he's got an option over if he can find it, and he does. And Almiron is through on goal. Henderson has made a save. Our Premier League life is flashing before our eyes here. Show some fucking passion. No, Tarapt's frustrated. That's the reaction. And he's got injured because of it. Alright. There is 15 minutes left. Panicking? Yes. It's time to panic. So, what we're going to do is this. Zaha off. Townsend off. Nothing has come from those two today. And what we're going to do then is two advanced forwards. Yep. Either side of a target man on support. And then we're going to up the passing directness and the tempo. And we're going to hit some earlier crosses, I think. And we're going to distribute quickly over the defence. Just see how that goes for 15 minutes. And also, we're going to go a bit more attacking as we concede a free kick. And Paul Dummett scored. Paul Dummett scored. His first goal of the season as well. So, just helping out anybody who needed a goal this season, aren't we? Paul fucking Dummett has scored. We don't need to see it again. There's 3 minutes left. We need 2 goals in those 3 minutes to have any chance of staying up. And Newcastle are on the ball. Newcastle are through. That's a penalty. Well done, Sarko. You have effectively just sealed the relegation. Unless Stephen Henderson can save another penalty. He doesn't though. So, yeah, it's a failure. Mark it down as a failure. Put some sort of graphic here over the penalty to show it's a failure. We have been relegated today. Is there another highlight? Is there? Do we have to watch this? Can we just? You don't need to play it around us anymore. New Kelowna. That was meant to be a Newcastle Barcelona. Yeah. We know what's happening. Our fourth. Are we going for a thank you for the save? That's it. And what a horrific bunch of players. Absolutely awful team. So, there you have it. Failure. We don't need to do another episode where we try and carry on because we've messed up. It's over, and that means that we resign immediately from Crystal Palace. Sure. It also means that what we do next is we retire Fireman Sam. We add a new manager in the shape of Billy Placeholder. We start unemployed. My stomach rumbles again. We confirm that and we start playing. And then, well, then we go on holiday until 2020, December 25th, set. And this is where we'll find out who is our next club. I'll see you back for the start of Season 2, which will hopefully be a bit more positive.